Well, you don't have to spend a bunch of money on fun backyard games to enjoy with your family and friends. You can actually make them yourself. Blogger Andrea Krasnow of This Kansas City Mama is here to show us some of the things you've come up with. So the first one that's probably going to catch everyone's eye is this fun yard game. What is this?
So this is called lawn golf, and I have just been introduced to it, but apparently it's like the big thing to do in your backyard. You don't really have to have clubs. You don't really have to be good at golf. You just have to be good at tossing a golf ball into the air.
Okay, let's walk on up here so we can take a close look. How did you actually make this?
So this is all made out of PVC pipe.
Okay.
And then obviously you have golf balls, you drill holes, you add some nylon rope, and then I just painted it to add a little bit of color, but you can leave it all white if you feel like it. And what I did also is painted white so that you don't see the actual writing that's on the PVC pipe.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to take a try at this,
Okay,
right?
I'm ready.
Grabbing blue here. Hopefully we don't knock anybody out. Let me try this. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. We both missed, but you know what? It's still a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm also taking a look at a power saw right now. So what if we're like intimidated to this? Are you good with that?
Well, you know, I am familiar with power tools. However, if you are not, then you can head over to Home Depot and have them cut it for you.
Awesome.
So that's available to you. Or, you know, become familiar with power tools. Take the power and it's really a super easy saw to use, so.
Andrea, I saw you getting it there. She was just like cutting that board. Were you by chance cutting this?
We were.
Okay.
So we had a 2x4 that we cut in half, but again, you can buy it in a 2x2 section, or like I said, you can cut it yourself, have Home Depot cut it for you. And then what we did is used the extra board that we had to make our discs for the checkered board.
These are so cute. And you could like put this on a picnic table or
Yeah.
anything and just like, we could sit down and play checkers.
Absolutely. We thought we could do, instead of having that tiny board and everybody gathered around it, set it up, it's a little bit bigger, put it on your patio table, get the family together and just have some fun in the backyard. It's summer.
Awesome. And you've got a surprise on the back here, so I'm going to try to flip it over.
Absolutely. So I decided instead of putting another game on the back, I went ahead and did a chalkboard. So I painted it with chalkboard. Everybody has sidewalk chalk at their disposal. So I thought it would be a great way to play hangman or tic-tac-toe, or if you wanted to take and do your own Pictionary, or if your kid just wants to draw and just spend some time while you're doing lawn work or whatever, or you're gardening, they just want to do something fun, they can draw, they can erase it, and then it's there for the next time you want to use it.
Okay, so I'm familiar with chalkboard paint, but can we show everybody how this actually works?
Because, yeah, of course. Go right ahead.
Okay, and then you know, you guys obviously like planned all these things for the 4th and also just for DIY crafting. Is this something that's like fun for the whole family?
It really is. You know, this was something that my dad and I did together. So when I kind of was thinking about what do I want to do for some games, I said, Dad, I need to use a power tool. Home Depot has asked me to use this Ryobi handsaw. And so I was like, could you just maybe, I don't know, come over, spot it with me, make sure that I'm measuring correctly. So my dad and I it was a fun family thing to keep my dad and I connected. So when you think DIY, you don't always have to do it by yourself. It's fun to get together and, you know, work together as a family or get a friend to come over. But then you have this awesome lawn game that you can hang out with the family all summer, invite friends over, have their kids over, and just make it fun of it.
That is so awesome. So, I mean, not only, you could probably use this to like maybe put up some placements if you had like potato salad or whatever you had.
Oh, it'd be great.
You could line it up, but it could also serve as like a welcoming sign.
Absolutely. You can make it and that's the great thing about a chalkboard. You can make it anything you want and you can make it yourself. You don't have to go out and buy it. You can't find them anymore.
Well, Andrea, I was going to say thank you so much for such a fun segment, and we can use some of these DIY crafts this weekend and of course all summer long.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Thanks.